Hello there guys, StriderVM here, and today we're unfortunately gonna restart the playthrough of Overwhored by Cypress Zeta. This is because I actually made a really big boo-boo on the beginning of the game. To summarize, I was actually playing the old version of the game, and I thought I was playing the latest version of the game, which is version 1.1 and can be found on the official website, blog site of Overwhored by Cypress Zeta. And unfortunately, when I realized that mistake, I tried to look at the differences between the two versions, and wow, there's a freaking huge, to the point that I think it would be better if I restarted the game and show you the difference from the beginning of the game. Now, this save part has been made after the intro, and as you can already see, the entrance to the Overlord's lair is already much different. And also, it seems like this version of the game has been compiled in a different RPG Maker version. I'm not sure what RPG Maker they have used for this time, but it is much different. As you can see, even this part is much different. This part is where the game began in this version, but the general storyline still applies. You have been in slumber since the heroes have defeated you, and you have just woken up to your slumber, and you're planning to basically rule the world again by enslaving all the females, or perhaps everybody else, and getting some females to become your slaves in more ways than one. And of course, besides that, the interior of the tower is pretty similar to the old version though. However, a big difference also is that most of the characters right now have their own consistent character portraits. For your information, on the old version, actually they used a lot of stock character images from RPG Maker. And in this version, they seem to now use original art, which is really good, although it's kind of somewhat, American style anime. But still though, aesthetically, the game now looks a lot better because it has its own identity and does not use stock images from RPG Maker. Okay. Tomb is down the stairs and to the north. Of course, since we have all the complete, there's no need to refill our energy. So let's get out of the tower. One of the more unique things about this version right now is that there is now a tutorial. And that tutorial is in this place. And as far as I can remember, that tutorial does not exist in the earlier version. This is the part, Beginner's Hall. So let's try it out. Let's go inside this. Now that I remember, in the first part of my playthrough of Overwhored, I did not use any items yet because I do not know what those items do. So perhaps a better explanation like this tutorial actually does help a lot. Bookshelves with Z, cancel with X, or escape. Buckets sometimes have items hidden in them, which you don't wish to mess up. Run by holding the shift key. Oh, okay! Looks like this game now has a running key. Pretty awesome. I wonder if the old version has a run key. At least this tutorial tells you that there's a run key. Pretty cool. Check the pot in the corner for an item. Okay, that was pretty cool. Those are some things that are, well, not that important, but still, it will be good to know. And this kind of tutorial building does help in that. Okay, that guy running on the middle of the screen kind of annoys me now. Getting me dizzy. Oh, okay, bookshelves. Okay, cool, cool. That's cool. So what's this room? Ah, combat tutorials. Okay, green numbers, multicolor numbers, critical. Poison? Bleed? Oh, okay. Plays for several turns. Interesting. Status effects. Monster in a box. Okay, cool. Some monster is hiding chests to ambush you. Okay, that was cool. So let's go to this room. Shopkeepers update their wares over time. Check back whenever you defeat a new opponent. Advanced tips, okay. Fire, water, earth, wind, thunder. Okay, ice. Holy and dark. Wow, those are Final Fantasy tropes. And in earlier Final Fantasy games, there's no such element as water. But although there's ice though. Hey, what in the world are those names? Huh. Okay, those names are kind of funny. Scree. Only Odir can steal the money from enemies. Okay. Oh, over time, sun can be purchased. So that explains this, the current Overmind's skills in more detail. Hey, even upcoming skills. That's nice. Oh, okay, looks like that would be an improved version of that to the earlier spell. Dexterity. Okay, dog, that's a lot. Oh. Sorry, that's actually kind of funny. Cool. Buffs or debuffs? Buffs and debuffs cancel each other. Wow, this is kind of complicated. Kind of expected for a Final Fantasy game, but not on games of, in theory, of this caliber. Man, that's a lot of icons. Hey, but at least, you know, it explains to you the details of each status. For example, this poison. At least it describes to you that you will get 10% damage until cured. There's no icon in here, perhaps it's a bug? Blinded. Silenced. Any damage? Well, in Final Fantasy games, only physical attacks would make your character wake up if it is sleeping. Casting spells on it will not make them wake up, which is kind of don't make any sense. I mean, if you're burning, you're probably gonna wake up, you know. Stunned. What the hell was that? Is that some sort of secret mechanic? Okay. Now I'm kind of interested with that. Oh, the credits map. What do you mean, what power up? Oh well, also, this is now the monster forest where we will need to have the orb of, in order to increase, in order to have the power of the Overmind increased again. And again, as you can see here, the layout is much different. Yeah, and I already opened some of the chests before I decided maybe I should restart the game and start the record again. So that is the reason I decided to basically start from the beginning on this version, because, well, there is a lot of difference to the point that I think it would be best if we restarted from the beginning, even though we have gotten a bit of way to the game on that last part. Speak to you in the field. Dangerous magical power. Altered. Okay, I like the AI of these monsters because they can now be aggressive. As far as I can remember, that does not do it normally on the older version. I dropped. Yep, looks like now they actively fight you. I mean, seek you out when you're near. Similar to SNES games with similar mechanics like Lufia 2. Bottle Tears. Yeah, it's now so aggro. They are now so aggro, but up to a certain point, I think. Or perhaps when they are disturbed. Yeah, it looks like they rely on my position if they think, but unfortunately it's kind of not buggy, but it's working as intended. However, they do not consider walls or obstacles, so when I'm just near, they're gonna try to approach me, but since there's a wall, they won't be able to reach me. But damn, just look at that thing. It's actually chasing me in the whole level. Darn. Okay, let's change equipment. We have found red letter gloves. Cool. Huh. Okay, the flavor text is a lot better now compared to the older version. What's trash? Wow, there's a lot. Looks like in this version the difficulty has been increased a bit. Terrify learned. Killing song? Okay. Uh-oh. We're about to run out of MP. That doesn't sound so good. Okay, thanks for that. Yep, that's a complete, that's cool. That's a complete healing. Even MP. Okay, let's go to the boss. Still looks pretty similar to the original, to the earlier version. Yep, that art is much different. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad, but whoever made the art, they did not convert it correctly to the newer engine, because as you can see, I don't know, the outline is either intentional or they really need to fix that, because it looks like it was cut and pasted or something. Still sphere in a single target. Man. Why can't? What happened? Interesting. Fight harder. Okay. I think that WP dictates the capability of our characters to do their skills. Not the MP, much different. Okay. Looks like it though. Yep, looks like it. The special need the WP, since it's 0, we can't really use it. Okay, that's cool. Yep, trash 10, just normal attack. No. So how do I cancel this? I won? Oh, okay. My bad. I just needed to input any character. Yeah, I remember the earlier when I first tried this version, I tried to go to the skip, but there's a problem. It skipped too much. I mean, we stop the game after we have invaded the village to the west. And as far as I can see, skipping that using the skip on that debug menu, we skip way past that, so unfortunately we really don't have any choice but to continue normally. Oh yeah, the CG art in this version is still virtually the same, because as far as I know, most of the CG art in this game are actually outsourced to different persons. Mhm. Okay, looks like this part of the game might be the same, and compared to the older version. However, okay, since we're also nearing the half an hour mark, I will perhaps stop this playthrough for now. However, if this part of the game is still the same as in the older version, what will I do instead is, when you will see the real part 2 of this playthrough of Overwhored, if it's the same as the older version, and the same as my earlier video, I will be skipping this part and then I'm gonna start the video again after that part, okay? So this is StriderVM, so I hope you are enjoying this, well, restarted playthrough of Overwhored by Cypress Zeta. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, I hope that I will still see you guys in another video.